Well, guys, I know you guys don't enjoy Minecraft as much as you do, or a lot of people say that you enjoy Minecraft, but you enjoy playing it more than watching it. But I enjoy playing it, and we've done a lot of work, so I'm gonna go grab L Dog, and we'll show you what we've been up to. You're gonna see a lot of buildings as I'm walking to go get him, but we'll explain them together like best friends. Hopefully he's home. Yeah, he's home. Knock knock. Hey,
Hi.
hey there, Mr.
Ah,
L. You look like a
what's up,
doctor,
man?
sir.
What are you doing? Yeah, I'm just doing some, sir. I mean, some things down in the basement, but don't mind that.
Are you
Don't go down there.
are you cooking meth again? I
No.
mean, you do have a mask on.
I'm not gonna say there's children down there, but just get your ass in here.
Okay. So this is L Dog's house. L Dog, you want to take us on like a real quick tour? We'll do real quick tours, like zippity split tours, just to keep the video
All right.
short.
Well, this wasn't the first place I built, but this is the first like real cool build that I made. Like said that I put actually good like crazy work into. So it's supposed to be like an old Victorian.
Yeah.
I got my kitchen, some stoves. I'll be cooking and shit. But I do most of my cooking downstairs.
Oh
But
yeah.
anyway, this is a little storage room.
Oh, cute. What texture pack are we using again?
This is a city pack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Looks pretty key.
That way is the front yard. Ain't nothing cool. But over here, head upstairs. You got a balcony down that way.
Oh shit.
I
Nice,
hardly
nice.
come out there, but it's kind of key. And then there's this a bedroom here. This is the spare bedroom. It
Yeah.
has a balcony also.
I don't want to get locked
Uh,
in there. You might hurt me.
This is my bedroom. This is where
Mm.
all the magic happens.
I can see.
Anyway.
I can see it's a twin bed, but okay. Aku, look
And
at
this
the
is my
yacht,
view.
Aki.
Yeah, that's a yacht that you and I worked on that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I still have to finish it. The exterior is done, but I have to do all the interior.
Yeah.
We kind of just thought that one up out of I think the only thing I got the actual idea from a video was for the base,
Yeah.
like the bottom part. But it was a pain
Oh,
in the ass
dude,
because
you got a
it's underwater.
you got a computer here. That's cool.
Yeah, man, look at that. This is where I do all my gaming and shit. So this is kind of like just like a lounge area or whatever. Then I have the tower. You come on up here. You can just hang out up here, look at the view, do some writing. I do a lot of thinking. This is my
Gay.
place of zen.
How the fuck do I? Okay, I got stuck. Cause I'm fat.
It happens.
So where did you want to go to show off first? Should we go from back here all the way to like newest to
Um,
oldest or what?
well, I don't know. Should we even do the home base thing or what? I guess we could go there through like portals and shit, or do what we're gonna run there.
Um, we'll go
Since
through
we're
it real
here,
quick.
we might as well just show it all off.
Yeah.
So, what? These are the bridges we made and shit.
Yeah, this. I made pretty much all the bridges. Now I'm not saying like I'm a cool architect as far as bridges, but I think they came out pretty well. We'll go this way and then we'll head back through your mansion. So basically,
Okay.
the thought or the theory of the server is we didn't start here, but this is mainly where we wanted to make the center of town. I kind of just built here, as you guys seen in my early Minecraft videos on the server. That's my modern house, and I ended up building a well. And Eldog wanted to make it the center of the city, so we built this for somebody because they didn't know how to build, but they don't ever get on with us anymore. And I was like, you know what? Why don't we just make it like the dock station? Like it was, this town was established here. This is where all the ships come in, so it's the shipping yard. Fafua, he's no longer on our server anymore. I mean, he is. He hasn't been on. He was building, I think, like a Titanic or something out there.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be some big ship like a cruiser,
Yeah.
but he didn't never get to finish it. He got his house done and his little island, but he never got to finish that ship over there.
Yeah.
Or
So
maybe we'll finish that for him in the future.
yeah, this like I said, this was kind of like just thought up like quick. So the
Yeah.
interior is not really done. We built or L Dog built the outside. I helped with the little things outside as well, but the person we built it for was supposed to do the interior, and as you could see, there's nothing done. So, but yeah, if you come down here, there's like it's like a two-story. You come out here. Here's the dock. We're gonna eventually. We just haven't gotten around to it. We're gonna put like a boat, like a dispenser where it shoots out boats into the water, and we can just take off. Whose house is that over there? That's your son's,
That's
right?
that's CPU's one of my sons. I built that for him. It's just like a starter home. Nothing fancy. It's just a basic little house.
Yeah.
But he gets on every time from time to time. But he's my kid, so he rates to be in here.
He needs a home.
That's it.
All right, let's go over to my build, my pagoda. As most of you guys know, I started off in the server with this my modern build. So I got kind of tired of it just because it was my first house. It's still not even done, like as far as the interior, but it was just my first house to get started, and then everybody started building around me. But there's the modern house build with the S fountain for Snick.
Who put this here? Who built this one?
This was Miss Augrey. It looks like a. I'll just leave that up for
Yeah.
debate. But this is actually Mrs. Augrey's place. Um, I, I'm. I think she went for a townhouse look. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that's her place. I want to extend the roof a little because it looks kind of weird to me. But
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
her mind's down there. I'm not gonna go into her house and show it off. But she also built us a warehouse, which was pretty fucking awesome because she put in some work for these chests in here. And
Yeah, man.
she has a little potion station or brewing stand, all the stuff we need, nether warts or whatever the hell these are called. I'm really not too sure. But yeah, this is a little warehouse. We still need to doll it up inside a little. This is actually junglewood. It looks funny because of the texture pack, but I mean everything else looks great.
I think it actually looks pretty good though. Like it gives it a different look.
Yeah, it's like a textured, colored. Yeah. But this is my baby right here. I gotta step back and get the full effect of it. And we put a pathway pretty much throughout the whole city. And L Dog put up all these street lamps. Look pretty swagtacular. But like I said, this is my baby. I went with a Japanese pagoda. I was gonna just do 2 layers, and then this guy over here called me a pussy, so I did 2 more. And it was hard work. The roof was a bitch because they're all made out of stairs. I made my little cherry trees with the pink. I think it splashed some color in here pretty nice. Little statues walking up, I got a little sand garden over there.
It
And
looks good though. Like I think with those 2 extra layers, man,
yeah,
it gives it.
it looks really
So,
good. I'm glad you called me a pussy and made me do it. But yeah, this is the interior. The first floor is like basically done. I still have to do some secret stuff that I'm not going to tell you guys about. But yeah, just the basic necessities. My walls. This is my art walls over here. I just didn't want to. I wanted to doll it up, not leave it all blank and weird looking. But I wanted it really. I wanted nature to be inside, so I put water and trees and stuff like that. And yeah, yeah. This is where the magic happens. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. But this is where all the this is where all the magic happens. This is the bedrooms. We have slumber parties over here once in a while, and the last floor. This isn't the last floor, but I just didn't. The very last floor was just too small to do anything with. But this is my storage, And I honestly think I have the best view on the server. I just walk out and I can basically see all of town. Um,
Move card.
but we should probably go to sleep since sun's going down.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping in the same bed with you, though. I don't even think you cleaned those sheets from last time.
Mm-mm.
Nasty.
But
Nasty.
we'll sleep off the night and we'll get back into it. Let's roll out, Mr. L Dog. Let's roll out to the farm and the stable. You can
All right.
you can lead the way.
I really like this texture pack.
Yeah, it looks good, dude. Like at first I was like, and then you really step back and look at everything and everything
Yeah.
flows together. Look at them cakes.
Oh, we gotta.
Run.
We gotta swing. We gotta swing by the that little campsite. I forgot. We've never showed that one off.
No, we haven't. I mean, if you guys watch my stream, you've probably seen all this, but I mean, yeah, it's just for my YouTube subscribers and supporters. Okay, I'm following you. Eggs.
As see, this is a little like what I had planned was just to like make a little campsite, or whatever. Like when people were just jumping into the server and shit and helping us out, or playing with us. So I made this kind of for them. So I made this Camp Creeper.
Oh,
It
okay.
has some beds
Is it because
in here
of somebody's looking out that tower window or what? At
Yeah.
night?
So people could actually. Everybody was always in here and saying, "I don't have a bed."
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's.
There's beds everywhere.
So I made that. Yeah, this is my daughter's house right here.
Oh, okay.
She hasn't been on here in a while, but she did all the landscaping. I mean, I think it came out pretty good.
Hey, I helped her with the water.
Oh yeah, huh?
Ass face. Yeah, we won't go in their houses because I don't know what's done and what's not. So.
Yeah, and then this is Animal's new little build that I made for him. So this is my other son.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Animal, yeah. So I kind of put this together for him, and I'm not done. So I still have to break down his old place and get rid of it because it's just kind of an eyesore. But anyway, so we're off to the
farm.
El Farmo.
All right, no, let's show your mansion.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Fuck, we almost passed that bitch up.
So, well, when we first started, I had at this place called Home Base where I stayed at. I mean, it was my first place I built. Actually, it was the second place I built here in this server, and because we kind of ventured out from the actual spawn location.
Here, I'm gonna go out through the bridge so we can see like the full effect.
Yeah. So, what we ended up out here because you started building that.
The modern build.
That modern build, and then Factor that played with us from time to time, he would come on here, and he started building right there where the mansion is. And then that's why I kind of built over there where that Victorian place.
Yeah.
But then he would get on from time to time. Sometimes he wasn't, and his house was like half done, and it was like we could see it. So I was like, you know what, I gotta do something different. So I tore it down and erected this thing.
Erect. Speaking of erections, look at this butthole bridge.
Yeah, man.
I built this bridge in a different texture pack, and then when we put it in this texture pack, it just looks like a bunch of buttholes. But yeah, I still think the bridge looks good.
Oh, it's good, man. I like it, and it makes it easier to get over here.
After you,
So anyway, I don't have the interior done, but
we got the shell basically.
yeah, basically what I have planned here is to make it a haunted hotel. So there's gonna be some rooms and stuff, and things to get into, and like trap doors everywhere. So I don't have anything done yet, but it will be. First floor is gonna be kind of basic, not too much going on. I'm just gonna throw paintings and things up on the walls and stuff. But second floor is gonna be where all the fun happens, like all these trap doors and stuff. But I don't know how I'm gonna do everything. I just, but I have ideas.
Yeah.
When I'm done, I guess we'll look at it. But if you can make
Holy
it past,
shit! You like slapped your face on that. It was funny.
if you can make it past this floor, then I guess you make it to the top, and all the rooms are up here.
Word.
So up here just be basic rooms, to sleep in and whatnot, because it is a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
Say what?
So it took us a long time. Man, Snick, you helped me with all this, getting the interior done, because I was so lazy to do it, man.
A little bit. I didn't do too much.
And then I like the stair came out pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
The way it full zip like that.
Show us the back.
But anyway,
The backside.
so because it is a haunted hotel, mansion, whatever, there's a cemetery
Okay.
right in the back. So we kind of set up. Yeah, I mean you can't go in there because it's dark. So at nighttime, a lot of things will spawn inside there. So I don't know if I've seen anything spawn inside there though.
Not yet, but we're always pretty
Yeah.
close to, because the
Right.
way mobs work, they won't spawn. They'll spawn 16 blocks away from you. So if we're in the middle of
Okay.
that, nothing's gonna spawn too far or
Right.
that close. So, but yeah, that looks really good at night. It has like a real eerie feeling. We have one torch over there, and there's a couple down in the tomb, right?
Yeah, in the tomb on the right side,
Yeah.
there's a couple in there. So that's all the only light in there. That's it. But it looks pretty good. I think it came out good. I mean, I got the idea from a video to make this mansion. It's supposed to be like the one he did in the video was a replica of the haunted mansion of Disneyland.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, but I watched the video just for the idea, but I changed it up completely because his the patio thing wraps all the way around, so it kind of looks the same on each side.
Yeah.
It was just way too much stuff to do, so I kind of, shortcutted it a little bit, but it came out good.
Yeah, it looks
You know.
really good. Let's make our way over to the farm.
All right.
And like I said, the path goes pretty much all the way through town. Just the places we go like all the time. So, um, I'm gonna take kind of credit for the actual farm, like the vegetation and everything. I did plant everything, but everybody did help harvest and replant. So, but
Yeah,
other
Miss Aubrey did a lot of cooking of them potatoes, dude.
yeah, L Dog built this windmill. It looks pretty swagtastic at night because that's all glowstone. So it looks like a steel blade, but it lights up at night, and it looks pretty cool. And this was actually CPU's first house, correct? But we made it.
Right.
We-
He built it, and I was like, no, you're too far from us. So that's why I brought him over there, and we kind of added all the stuff to it to make it look like a little farmhouse.
Yeah, man, it looks good. But let's go inside and just show them. This is where we do all our cooking, all the potato bacon and stuff like that. Quick crafting bench for early access and stuff like that. We got potatoes for days, you know what I'm saying? And we got bread. Oh shit, I didn't know we had bread. Holy fuck.
I mean, she made all that. Miss Aubrey cooked it all up, man.
Damn. We like Miss Aubrey. I wish she was here right now. We did try recording this before, but everybody was sick at the time. There's a whole bunch of just coughing and just... I mean, I have a small cough. I've tried stopping myself multiple times during this video. Like gagging and stuff. But, yeah. This is our little farmhouse.
And we have bunk beds because we'd be over here and nobody could sleep, so I put these in there so we could all actually sleep.
Where's the sun at? Let's see. We have some time. So let's roll over to the stable. By the time we show the stable and the actual animal farm, it should be dark, and we'll sleep it off and keep on keeping on. So you want to explain our issues we were having with our farms and our sheep?
Oh, God. So anyway, I made this, CPU helped me. I made the barn, or the stable house right here.
Yeah.
And CPU actually did all these pins for me. And then we had it planned to put sheep of different colors, cows, all that stuff. So we did it. But the sheep kept despawning, and for the life of me, I didn't know why. And because as even you were telling me, well, they shouldn't disappear and
Yeah.
this and that, right? So you see the little ridges up there behind it?
Yeah.
I didn't have those fenced there. And I didn't have these fenced here. I didn't have anything blocked off, so they were kind of available to anybody coming in or even animals. So I come over here and I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to fill these pins back up, and I look over at night and I see a fucking wolf killing these guys. And I was like, oh shit, that's what's been going on.
Everybody was blaming me, man.
A fucking wolf was killing all these sheep, man. So we got that problem fixed, and now they're all here, and we can get a sheep of every color. So when we do builds, we can use different colors. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then we got a food source here. We use potatoes most of the time, but if we ever need it, and for leather, we just kill off the cows. Let's hit the sack before shit starts spawning.
Maple kind.
Yeah. I always like the top bunk. But yeah, we've put in a lot of work here, guys, and we all play on survival. So, I mean, that's what's taken us so long. That's why I think that's what keeps our interest is the builds, because I mean they're not hard builds, but they're not easy either. And
Right.
I mean, we got a scaffold and all that. But here's our horses. L-Dog, what's your horse's name? This is your horse, right?
Yeah, I haven't made them yet. I haven't named them yet.
But do you have one in mind? Like
No.
the brown like the brown bomber or anything like that?
I think I'm gonna call. You know what? I'm gonna look up what Tonto's horse's name was, and that's what I'm gonna call him. Since we already have Silver
Yeah,
right here.
this is Mrs. Augry's horse. She called it Silver for I don't know what she got it from. But this is Huero. In Spanish, that's slang for white, or is that white?
That means blonde.
Oh, blonde? For real?
But that's what Mexican or Spanish people call white people.
Gotcha. But this is my horse, and I got another one over here. He has spots, so I named him Stain, so I can say, "Come Stain, come Stain."
You stupid.
And is your light? Oh, go flick your lighthouse,
Oh.
man. It's not.
Oh, yeah,
It's
huh?
not working. Oh no.
All right, I'll be back. Pause the video.
Oh, you got a donkey. I forgot about that.
Yeah, man. Animal found that one and brought him over. So we got full little stable, man.
And we got L-Dog made us a full working lighthouse with the redstones and everything. So he'll flick this on and you guys can see it work.
Maple kind. Well, yeah, I'm sure they've seen the video. If they watch your videos
Yeah.
where you took the trust fall.
The trust fall of doom. So there's the lighthouse. That thing came out real good, man.
Yeah, man.
Was that your first?
And, you know,
Was that your first redstone thing on the server, or was it your?
No, my hideout was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
we can't show that.
this is probably my most favorite build just because of the humor behind it. I built it for Brochucho. He hasn't really been on the server much because he has shitty internet. But this is his hillbilly campground. And I built this. I had a fun time doing it. So we're going to make a couple videos about it. I'm sure you guys can get it. But it's a hillbilly little RV. And the guy that lives here sells weed out the back of his RV. But the RV is pretty cool because it looks exactly like an RV. Like you go in, you got your storage, your sink, your stove, and then you got your little bed up here, just like a real camper. You want to give him the pedo look?
Yeah. So if you come over here, you ever see this guy?
Hey, mister, you got some candy for me?
Oh yes, sonny boy. Just go ahead and get in the back, and I'll give you something good.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, I had a lot of fun building this. I had something else different planned, like a big RV, and I didn't like it, so I tore it all down. And I made
It was
this,
like one of those new ones, huh? The big new ones,
yeah, a really
right?
nice one. But I really like how this
Yeah.
turned out. It's
Yeah, this
just,
came out good.
I mean, it's just so ugly. It's funny, and it works for what we're doing. So, but on to the next. I'm gonna show you, or L Dog's gonna escort us to some of his first builds. Did you want to take the portal to home base and then come back from there?
Yeah, let's yeah, let's do that, and then we can get
Word.
back to it.
Gotcha. All right, guys. So one of the main reasons why this is technically the center of town, like I said, if you watch my live streams, you'll know. But basically,
Hey,
what?
hey, should we go to instead of going this way? Should we go to just show our what we plan on building?
The what?
That Egyptian whatever.
Well, no, we're gonna go to home base and come back through.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, all right.
Yeah, but the main reason why this is the center of town is it's kind of a secret passage to our portal system. There's a lot of stuff we did in the Nether. We're probably not going to show you everything, but this was essentially my secret base. But since I live stream, everybody saw it, and yeah. But well,
Dude, that
what?
not to cut you off, but goddamn that the builds that we did in
The
the
Nether?
Nether just to cover up the holes and everything. Man, this shit wasn't easy, guys. I mean, it was hard, but especially because you got gas trying to shoot at you.
Well, you did more. I didn't do as much as you. I just yeah.
Yeah, man. That's but weekends are the times when I just hunker down and get to building this crap.
But one of the main reasons we have portals so close to each other in the Nether is we just we didn't really do the math, but for every what is it? For every 8 blocks in Overworld is 1 block in the Nether. So
Right.
just the way we put our Nether portals here, they lined up pretty well over there. So you want to explain where we're at now?
So this is home base. This is the second build I made on this server. First build is near the spawn, and so it's small. It's not nothing major, but this is the major one. And the only reason I built here is because right outside there's a village.
Yeah.
But at the time I was still learning this game, so I didn't know that you had to protect the villagers so they survive. Well, they died.
They dead as hell. And this is where we
But I
do all
put
our
ev-
enchanting too. We don't really have another
Yeah.
enchantment table or anything like that. Not that
Yeah. Oh, we do, but they don't have all the books on them like that.
Yeah.
Like the shelves, the bookshelves. So I kind of made a little mini Hogwarts. It's supposed to be like where we come and do all our potions and whatever. But we can do everything back in town.
Yeah.
But this is here, nonetheless. But mostly just the enchanting and because we get some good enchantments, man.
Yeah.
And then I had beds here. Originally, this was supposed to be like animals play CPUs, and mine was around the corner.
Mhm.
But we just use them to sleep in when we're over here. Now, and I'm kind of thinking of remodeling, like taking down things and making it like a huge, like a barracks, like with bunks up and down
Oh,
the
okay,
road
yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. But that way it's more like an actual home base. Anyway, and this was downstairs. It was set up for crafting tables and putting all kind of stuff. But it got raided.
Yeah. When I
Well-
first got on the server, you guys, like, I can't explain how much stuff L Dog had stacked up, and all these chests had something in them. But now you go back and you look at them and they're gone, and that's one of the reasons why we don't let a lot of people on the server anymore, or why he doesn't let a lot of people on the server anymore, because like there's people just coming in here taking shit and then leaving, and they would never come back. So
And some people were cool about it and everything, but it's just
they're
either let
not
one
here.
or you let none.
Yeah, they're not here to build. They're just here to like fight or play around. Me and L Dog and Miss Augury, we got Applehead and Factor occasionally in here. That's about the most people that get on the server, because I mean we trust all of them. to an extent, but this was originally home base. This is where everything started when I came in. Like L Dog said, he had previous build before this. So, but we're not gonna go down here or nothing. But L Dog has a skelly spawner, so we have a XP grinder there. We had a farm under there, but I killed all the sheep. I think there might be a few down there. You
Yeah,
got
there's a couple. Yeah.
you got my cousin over here that L Dog keeps locked up, but and
But see, and even the village, I finally enclosed it and everything.
Yeah.
So it's like, if there were villages, they'd be fine now. But and I hooked it up with pathways and everything. But
they did
you
his
know,
hay, yo.
but it was too late for them.
Well, let's make a run for
Let's
let's make a run for the pyramid before.
Well, there's no beds over there, so I would say we just hit the sack here and then, because that way we can talk about
Word.
our future builds. Because basically in these areas over here is what our big future builds are coming. That's where we're gonna do some huge stuff.
I'll take Animal's place. Oh, look at this flat screen TV.
Oh, he's got one too, huh?
So does. All right, you explain your next build.
Well, originally when you first got on here, I remember we talked about
Originally.
yeah, about first builds that we want to do and what I needed your help with and this and that, and we had good plans going, as far as what we were gonna do.
Did you get stuck in there or something?
I was like, oh shit, my shoe. But anyway, so we came up with some, I had originally gone over there, ventured off from home base on my own, and I was like, well, I'm going to start building. I built a pyramid over there. You guys can probably see it from here.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually right here where we're at, this is going to be the future build for the trailer park, right?
Oh, yeah. So the meaning behind that little RV out in the boonies over there is Bro Chucho, he's kind of a hillbilly in real life. So we told him
No, I'm not.
he's never really been on Minecraft or even played Minecraft, and I was just talking to him one day. I was like, "Hey, so what do you want your first build to be?" And I think he said it as a joke, and he said a trailer park. And I was like, "You know what? That's a good idea." And he looked at me like I was stupid. But I looked it up and I showed him the video. He's like, "Oh fuck, that's awesome." And I was like, the only thing we got to do is like get it past L Dog if he'll let us build a fucking trailer park here. And L Dog's expression when I first told him was like the same of what I thought he would think or what I thought it would be. And once I showed him the video, he was down. He liked it. So this is going to be a future trailer park for Bro Chucho. And so explain what your future build is for the pyramid. Or our future build.
Well, over there, basically what I wanted to build, at first it was just a pyramid I put there. And then I kind of built some buildings next to it and whatnot. Oh, this is a cool bridge, though. I love this bridge.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, whoever built it must be pretty fucking awesome. But,
Anyway, so I was like, once I built a few other buildings to it, I was like, well, let's build a big Egyptian city. And I know it's been done before, plenty,
in creative.
on YouTube. I started looking up a lot of videos on it and seeing people's builds, but they were all in creative, all of them. And I was like, well, most of them are, but we plan on doing the same thing here, but not even on a smaller scale, same thing, something huge, and I want to be able to, once we're done, to say, you know what, we did that in survival, man. So I ended up starting with the walls, and I kind of almost got there done, but not quite.
Got burnt out on it.
Yeah. But then again, we all started doing builds over there and trying to get that town done.
Yeah.
So then also what we're trying to do is make this into like a little marketplace.
Yeah.
To make it look like this is the center of town, where the pyramid is and whatever, maybe some sacrifices or whatever, but
Jesus.
something, something, something to do with the Egyptian way of life. But anyway,
Word.
Illuminati. Anyway, so then that's when I started enclosing all of this. So all this is actually going to be town, a little like a city, like a little Egyptian city, homes and huts and whatever. I don't know, whatever they, palaces and all kind of stuff. So we're going to be tied up once we start here.
Yeah, it's
We'll
gonna
be tied up for a while.
yeah, it's gonna be a big build. Yeah, I think we might have bitten off a little more than we can chew, but hey, we fucking all we got is time. So, but the idea is like that's the main focus is the pyramid, and you're gonna have like your rich houses, your mid-range houses, and then your poor houses. So it's gonna look like the farther away you get from the actual pyramid is the poorer you get, which is probably how they had it in real life. So.
And then outside of the walls, we're gonna put some sphinxes and statues and shit like that.
Just a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But as you can see, the desert's been raped for all the what is that sandstone
Material.
and yeah.
Yeah.
But his plan is to basically have it leveled off to basically this down here. Am I right?
Yeah, to water level. Yeah.
So to right here.
Yeah.
So we still
So
got
it's
some
all
work
gonna
to
be
put
down. Lots.
But as you can see, we're back in our little hood, and yeah, that was just a quick run through. We still have a bunch of stuff we haven't showed you yet, but I mean, this video is already going on 40 minutes. I'm sure I can cut it up, but it's still going to be pretty long. So, if you guys wanted to see more, just let us know. Maybe we'll do a part 2. And basically, a lot of it's in the Nether, and then we have like one other spot that we would have to go through the Nether to get there. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed our little builds. If you want to see any more detailed sections of what you saw, let us know. And L Dog, do you have any words to sign this video off with?
No, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to my channel, hit it up, and give me a subscriber and a like. Hey, also, if you guys want to see me do some tutorials, leave it in the comments here.
Yeah.
And I'll start working on maybe doing some of those.
Like
I can't do too many of these type of videos, but at least I can do some tutorials.
like redstone
sure.
or what?
Yeah, redstone, how to do some trap, whatever. You guys want to see some of that? I can definitely put some stuff on there.
Yeah, go subscribe to L Dog. So he's in all the videos. Hopefully he's getting a computer soon. That's the only thing that's holding him back as of now. As you guys know, I sold him my old Elgato, so we're just waiting on a computer. But until next time, this is your boy Snicklefritz signing out. I hope you guys enjoyed all this shit we build. See ya.